what to do this episode, what to do. We just had the prank war in the previous episode, which ended in a disqualification, unfortunately. And we had Shrek stay at the mansion before that, even though Ryan and Salazar chewed my ass out for that. I have a couple ideas, but I just don't know what. Huh? Why is Apep calling? This should be interesting. Yeah.
Hope I'm not disturbing you at the moment. Am I, Leon?
No, not at all, Apep. I was just thinking of what to do with the next episode of Hawkins Mansion.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Anyways, reason I'm calling is I'm sure the guys are tired of being in St. Louis. This is what I was thinking. Why not bring them to Fort Myers for the weekend? Similar to what Kyle did for the girls. Only this time the genders are reversed. I'll pay for everything. It'll be my treat.
You know what, Apep? I think you just fixed my problem for me. That's gonna be the next episode. Fort Myers. You're a genius.
Well, how about that? Two minds alike. Ha ha ha.
Hey now, Apep, I can't take all the credit, as I don't have a god form that gives unmatched superior intellect like you. Two people are not gonna be going to Fort Myers, that being Osha, because he has to run Odin's Tavern, and the other being Sigma, as he put in a request to have a vacation in Greece, and I pretty much gave them the green light, so those are the only two that won't be joining us.
Figured as much. Sigma is still angry with me about that one scene from Northwood. So it's probably for the best.
I highly doubt that's the reason Sigma even put in for his vacation, but to each their own. Anyways, Apep, I'm gonna give you the green light for the Fort Myers episode, but I do have one condition. Try not to kill any of them while you're over there, because Kyle would chew my ass out if word got back that you try to kill one of them in your Northwind form. And that goes for your wife Lilith as well, which I can only assume you're gonna bring her along as well.
Not a problem. Lilith and I will start packing right away. See you in a week.
Then it's settled. I'll see you in Lilith Tuesday to finalize everything before Friday, when they're supposed to actually come down.
Lilith, pack your things. We're heading to Fort Myers for the weekend.
Already ahead of you, darling. Ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You know what, Mark? I'm getting sick of your bullshit drama with everyone. I'm leaving you.
Whatever. I've been loyal to you, but you wanna leave me over Kevin's stupidity. Go on ahead. Leave.
I am. One of these days, Mark, you are gonna get what's coming to you. You've treated every woman after Amy like complete dog shit. Now I see why Amy left you in the first place. Well, Cosmic, got something to say to me? Well, I keep forgetting that you're Divina's twin. How about chill with the attitude? How about I put your head through a fucking wall to prove it even more? For fuck's sake, Sasuna, chill out. Hopefully you'll find the one that's right for you. Yeah, now get out of my way! That bitch is hell rude. Glad her and Mark split. Hey Mark, are you okay? I'm sorry you're out. Wait Mark, please don't leave. Let's talk about this.
Am I missing something here? Why are you departing us sooner?
Mark, that's why.
Just let her go, Apep. She's pissed of how Mark's been treating Devin.
I'm not so sure, my Celtic friend. It looks like she's leaving permanently.
We'll worry about that when we cross that bridge. For right now, let's just tell the guys what's going on. I need all the guys except for Osha downstairs now.
Hey Leon, what's... Hi there guys. Why is Apep here in Hawkins' mansion?
I was just about to say the exact same thing, Mark. Leon, what is this about?
I think we should go somewhere more private, so the women don't eavesdrop us.
Why only the guys?
Did you not just hear me, you red-headed period blood dolt? Are you always this annoying that you pester people with questions up the ass 24/7?
Bruh, I know you ain't talking to me like that when your breath smell like you be eating rats under people refrigerators.
Gaga, can you not start roasting people when they piss you off?
Bro, relax, I was pulling a joke on the Snake God nigga.
Because the mansion's walls are super thin, the only place around here that's the quietest is the Cherry Blossom, so we'll talk there.
Sounds fine to me. Let's go.
Alright, though I still don't trust you after you struck me down 12,000 years ago, I'm going to hear you out of what you have to say. So whatever you have to say, Apep, spit it out.
Me and the director had a chat over the phone a few days ago. As I'm sure most of you remember that little Ozarks trip that the girls in season 2. We're going to do something similar to that effect. As far as the location, I already got that set. The location we agree on is Fort Myers, which is 55 hours away from the mansion Karashi House is shot at. So that should be more than ideal for the weekend. So what do you guys think?
Yo, we going to the hottest town on the East Coast. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm down. I gotta tell Chloe to get her—
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I forgot to mention this earlier. This is a guy's exclusive weekend out, so the girls can't join us. None of them can.
I was about to say, because Emily did the same thing for the girls 2 seasons ago when AJ and Ash were still part of Hawkins' mansion. But this time, we're going further out of state. It's gonna be pretty damn exciting. What hotel we staying at?
Who said anything about a hotel? Apep was courteous enough to get us another mansion, but this time, this mansion's on a pier on the Gulf of Mexico.
Nigga, what you saying? We got a beach house.
I wouldn't exactly call it a beach house. It does include a boat dock. You guys don't have to pay anything as this one's on me. I know a lot of you weren't used when Kyle was running things. We've even lost a few members to an extent. Now that Leon's handling the reins, it's my opportunity to let you guys be all you can be. So what do you think?
See, I haven't been to Florida since we shot Mark's original series back in the 2018. However, Waluigi won't be joining because he's actually looking for a job at the moment.
Bruh, who needs a job in Hawkins' mansion? Games ain't paying him enough.
Don't ask Jaja. Waluigi is having the worst end of it all.
Well, you can count me in. A trip to Florida sounds fun.
Don't have to tell me twice, Apep. I'm in. As long as you can use your chaos control to transport my shine there so we can really get the part started.
It's settled then. We meet at Mid-America Airport in Belleville at 5 in the morning sharp. So this way we can beat the Transportation Safety Administration before they turn up for work. And Jeff, as far as your moonshine and cannabis, all taken care of.
Alright, sounds good. See you then, Apep.
What? They're going to Fort Myers without me. Oh hell nah. I'm getting on that plane with them.
And where do you think you're going? You eavesdropping home-wrecking bat.
Shit. Busted.
Consider this your one and final warning, you eavesdropping little bat. Show up to Fort Myers. You are not going to like how it ends. Perhaps my husband Apep didn't make it clear. This is a guys only weekend.
Fuck that shit. What makes you so special that you get to go to Fort Myers when it's guys only? You're a woman.
Because I am helping my husband prepare for the trip. Do not show at the airport. Enough scram before you end up with more than a few broken teeth.
Make all the threats you want. But I'm showing up. So take your threats and shove them up your snake ass.
It's just for you only. So baby, do it right, do me right. We can go over time. We can move fast and rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide, collide. It could be one of those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide, collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me. All yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. It's all yours if you want me. All yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide.
Hello, gentlemen. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Fort Myers. I'm Lily, Apep's wife. And, oh my, Apep darling, why didn't you tell me that Mark was going to be joining us? Great to see you again as always, dear boy.
Lilith, you do know I'm also part of Karashi House, right?
I was about to say the same. You see Mark every day when he's in Karashi House. No need to be starstruck over our godson.
So, when we gonna go to the beach?
I was about to say, I could really go for some sun tanning in the Florida sun.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, warrior. We're going to get settled in, grab some lunch, and head to the beach later on tonight. That I can assure you.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Well damn, it always gotta be at night. I just wanna get some of that Florida sun.
Alright, limo's waiting. Lilith, you coming or not?
Give me a sec, darling. I have to check something.
Don't delay too long. We have guests waiting.
Exactly what I thought, you home-wrecking bat. Stay your sorry ass home. Ready now, darling.
Alright, we're here at Fort Myers. Have fun here, Cosmic. And please make sure you stay out of the boys' sights. Last thing I need you to do is get Northwind by Lilith.
I will, Courtney. Are you gonna be okay at home with the other girls?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Besides, Shadow decided to stay here with me to spend time with me for. So don't worry, it's not like you're gonna get hit by a hurricane.
Hey, don't say that.
I'm just fucking with you, girl. Besides, there ain't gonna be a hurricane anytime soon, so you'll be fine.
You know you can be a real bitch when you joke around like that. But I'll see you around, Courtney.
Well, have fun, and we'll see you soon. Oh, and by the way, I gave you some extra grand through Cash App, just in case you need some extra spending money. No need to thank me. I am royalty after all, so I got the money to help if you need it. Anyway, have fun.
You too, Courtney.
Chaos Control!
Luckily, Courtney was able to help me get a condo by the beach. I bet those poor bastards are living in a smaller condo. Ha 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 ha.
Welcome to your home for the next 3 days. It's actually one of the most expensive mansions in Lee County. I dare say the entire state. The price tag of this is double the La Palace Royal Mansion Leon picked for Crashy House.
By the fucking gods! How were you able to lock this place down and the pool? Holy fucking shit on a stick! The pool looks amazing!
Apep, I know you're the Mobian God of Chaos, but there is no way you could afford this.
Did you forget that Hela Bithia uses a different currency than Azteca? So do not fret. The 20 million I was a bit iffy on at first, but I bought it for triple that amount, and everything with the mansions paid for the next 2 decades. And another thing I should mention, especially to those that haven't been to Florida before, I highly advise you don't consume the tap water. There are freshwater containers all over. If you need to hydrate yourselves, use those.
Bro, these rich-ass Middle Eastern cats. They always have a way to impress everyone.
Eli, I'd be careful saying that around Apep. One wrong move and he'll be more than happy to go into Northwind form and cut your tongue out.
I don't know what you were told, Galaxy, but ripping tongues was never my forte as punishment. So it's fine, as long you don't say anything negative about my wife or mother. You shouldn't have a reason to fear me, and I would greatly appreciate if you toned down on the racial insensitivities while you're here.
Bruh, if I'm gonna say the word nigga, then I'm gonna say the word nigga. You can't just tell me that, because that's what I do.
Aside from what Joshua just said, I'm a little lost of what Apep means by racism. I know it can't be the other variant because none of us say that in the mansion and—
Not that! The other one, my god, son over there likes calling you time and time again. Arab, fuck! That term will not be allowed in my mansion.
What? That's fucking stupid, you Arab.
Mark, come on. We're here to have fun, not start bullshit with everyone. Now please, just do what Apep asked. I don't want him turning into his Northwind form.
Sigh. Fine. You're lucky we're on vacation.
Oh, relax, Mark. It's only for the weekend. It's not like it's the end of the world. Plus, I can catch a break from your Nordigas trying to slander me like that.
That goes for you two, nephew. That term's not allowed either.
Really, Apep? We can't catch a break from you, can we?
I'm going to put this as simple as I can. I just don't want racism in my mansion. Unless you want to rent a condo with your own money, and you can throw racial jabs at each other all weekend. Otherwise, I suggest you abide by my conditions.
Fair enough.
Well, that's good. No need to use those niggas at each other's throats all the time.
You're lucky we're friends, Jaja.
Now, we got that settled. We're going to be heading to one of Lilith's favorite places, the Ginza Sushi Bar.
Really now? I don't mind sushi, but I'm not sure about the others.
They have more than just that. They have fried rice and other Asian delicacies to enjoy.
Some sushi does sound good right now.
Perfect. We'll get settled in first, and then we'll go out to eat for lunch.
Sounds good. Sushi is fine by me.
Oh my god. This isn't the condo, it's a beach house. I think Courtney accidentally got the wrong one. Huh? Who's texting me? Oh, never mind then. It looks amazing regardless. I'm gonna have to get settled in, then I'm gonna get ready for lunch afterwards. I'm thinking Dominican or Cuban, since I'm in Fort Myers.
Bruh, you been a problem to me ever since you stepped foot in the mansion with Yokabuto from Naruto Shippuden looking ass.
What the fuck do you want now, you annoying red period blood dolt? Least I don't look like a bottle of Dominus Estate wine that's 5 years out of date. You suicidal redhead period blood looking bitch.
Bruh, you look like that nigga named the Flea from Mucha Lucha with Joe ugly ass.
Says the guy that looks like a Siamese Irish twin but dyed his hair blood red. Afraid you'd be outcasted from the Ivory Coast and you'll be laughed at like the Kool-Aid colored buffoon that you are. Irish reject looking ass bitch.
Nigga, you look like that one photo that Travis Scott dresses up like Batman, but instead they call him Roachman. Ugly ass nigga.
Oh, look who has the big mouth on them. And you dated Dalila Qureshi of all people. You have no standards in relationships whatsoever. You couldn't hang with me and Lilith if your life depended on it. Low-class standard relationship having bitch.
And dude, what the fuck are those shoes? Them bitches look like you got on the camel turds 11's Azteca tradition. Nose rip having ass nigga.
Like your clothes are any fucking better. Least I'm not dressed like Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj's love child walking down the Las Vegas Strip being made fun of to the point where they're like, oh, look at me. I'm a fucking superstar because I am on a TV show. Famous ghetto trash head ass looking bitch.
And why you talk like you fucking constipated? Probably from shoving that snake cane up yo ass. You shit stain looking ass nigga.
It's a staff first of all. Not a cane! Can't you tell the difference, you mentally slow buffoon? Oh wait, I wouldn't expect nothing less from a good-for-nothing goody to shoes imbecile that does nothing but sit on his sorry ass, playing video games and dashing to randas that would shoot your sorry ass in the fucking head to where they'll be spurting blood like Niagara Falls. Blood water fountain squirting looking bitch.
And have you ever heard of lotion? Cause you need them bitches to moisturize yo crusty ass face. Either that, or cover yo Palpatine from Star Wars looking ass up.
Looks like someone needs to look in a goddamn fucking mirror. You look like you had a threesome, and the two broads you were fucking weren't mindful and got their period blood all over you. If that's what you call sexual fun, there is something mentally wrong with you. Disgusting fetish head ass period blood looking bitch made fuck.
How about I flop my VVC on the table when your wife invites me to dinner? You gonna see a big piece of beef on the table, I'ma tell you to go to the kitchen and give me all seasoning you got, while my VVC sits there on the table and you'll see it pulsate like moving liver. You gonna stare at it and I'll be like, keep seasoning my meat. And you gonna keep seasoning it over and over again. Then I'ma flop my VVC off the table, it's gonna make a slime noise cause it just covered in sauté, and I'ma take that VVC, walk straight to your wife's mouth and stare at you. Poke it in her grill, she gonna go, aye-oo. And I'ma tell her, now suck it in front of your husband. She gonna be like, I'm sorry Pep. I can't help it, it's just so flavorful. When I give her this flavored VVC, covered in sauté. You snake ass nigga. Now get the fuck out my face.
Bring my wife into this. Was your last mistake, you period blood dog.
Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Someone come help a nigga before I fucking die.
This was what you wanted, asked, and you shall receive. Say goodbye, as I will scatter you to the wind where there be no trace of you left.
You better back the fuck off right now, Pep.
Mark, this is going to be your final warning. Step aside, unless you want to receive the same treatment that I gave your father.
Did you not hear me, you arrow snake fuck? I said back the fuck off.
Word of advice, Jaja. Mention my wife like that again. I won't be as merciful.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Alright, now can we go grab some sushi?
Sushi sounds good right now.
The sushi place better have Dominus estate, or at least something close to it. I could really use it after I nearly lost it in Northwind.
Wow, this beach just looks amazing. I can't believe I've never been here before. This kinda reminds me of when I was in Rushy Royal City with AJ. But that doesn't matter. Those are just bittersweet memories. Just glad we ended it on good terms.
Aha! I knew it! I knew that pesky Angel Hope was planning something. Your deception has been revealed, you conniving bat!
How? How did you know I was here?
Give me one good reason I shouldn't jump into Northwind and leave you on the pavement for dead.
Lilith, listen to reason. I didn't come here to follow the guys. I've been wanting to go on a tropical vacation for a while and I heard you guys talking about Fort Myers. And that just gave me the idea to come here as well. I'm not stalking anyone. I haven't had a getaway since me and AJ split.
Wait, so you're not here to interject with the guys' weekend?
No, I'm not. I have no reason to be the only woman that's there other than you. I know it was your husband to do a guys' night only trip. Maybe we can settle this over a drink at a beach bar or something. Just to say I'm sorry.
Okay, little bad. Guess I'll spare you, given your reason. I'm truly sorry about that. Just make sure you stay out of the guys' sights at all cost, alright?
Thank you, Lilith. I'm just glad you didn't kill me.
And say, you're cosmic, aren't you?
Yeah, I had dinner with the new descendant of Venus family when I was still with my ex-fiancée.
Come to think of it, I do remember Anubis mentioning something about that at Korashi House. Wife Lord of all places. I thought you'd be the gal that would take pleasure in Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic.
Nah, I really didn't feel like going outside of the United States.
That's understandable. Tell you what, your drinks are on me as an apology. There's a beach bar here in Fort Myers, Apep, and I love going to whenever we grow tired of our usual Dominus estate wine. The guys are going to a private beach late after dinner, and I have no business interjecting myself since it's a guys' only weekend. I'll text you when I'm on my way there. It'll just be us two.
Sounds good. See you later on tonight.
Wow, Apep, you weren't kidding. This sushi is good. Let's just hope Mark doesn't challenge me to a drinking contest.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. Last thing we want is you throwing up on yourself.
Wait, what happened?
Should I tell him?
Though me and Davina had to take a sworn oath to Queen Dari the following morning to never bring this up again, I suppose telling Jaja the story couldn't hurt. Go ahead.
Alright. So back in St. Louis, when me and Asuna started dating, we all went to a nearby sushi place. When we were given our food and drinks, I challenged Salazar to a drink-off. Long story short, Salazar lost and I had to carry him to Davina's car and he threw up on Davina.
Yo! Damn bruh. Ain't no way this nigga threw up on his woman because he was shit-faced. I bet she was pissed the fuck off.
You haven't the slightest clue, Jaja. The next morning, woo, was she mad. She nearly grabbed the hand of Mjolnir and cracked Mark's skull open. And probably would have put Mark's head through the TV after she was done beating the absolute shit out of Mjolnir. So yeah, she was not a happy camper for at least a good month after that.
I mean, do you blame her? He probably got alcohol poisoning. I know I love to make and drink moonshine, but I wouldn't drink to that point where I can't walk and end up vomiting on myself. That's going a little bit too far.
Surprisingly, by some miracle, I did, as I had a massive headache the following morning, only to be told off by my mother-in-law about it.
Good to know that you didn't end up breaking your body in the process with all of that drinking that night. Those Japanese folk definitely know how to make their beers. Their stuff is not like the Aztec and lager you're used to. Theirs is 10 times stronger.
Well, thanks for the info on that. Also, thanks for the dinner.
Our pleasure, dear boy. Apep, we need to talk when we get back to the mansion when you're done with the guys.
I would ask what it's about, but that'll wait till our guests are done for the night. But for the time being, we drink sake and eat sushi.
Cool, the Mobian Snake God homie treating us tonight. So I'm gonna eat all of the sushi I can take. Ahaha.
What did you want to talk about, Lilith?
Promise me you won't freak out on me for what I am about to tell you.
Depends on the context of what you are about to tell me. Continue.
It's Cosmic. She's here in Fort Myers.
What? How in? This is a guys only weekend out. She is not going to pull a fast one on us. Send her back to St. Louis this immediate instant.
Can you at least hear her reason before you start screaming?
Fine. Her reason better be a good one. Explain.
Truth is Apep. She's not here to join us at all. She has a beach house the Angel Hog had bought along with a car to get around in. The reason being she hasn't had a vacation or a getaway of any sort ever since her and her ex-fiancé separated. The poor little bat has gone through a lot before she came back to Hawkins' mansion when AJ left.
That seems to be the common theme as of late, as Mark went through a nasty breakup himself recently as well with Asuna. I can totally relate of how Cosmic must be feeling. I will let this one slide as long as she stays out of the guy's view. Were you planning on having drinks with her by any chance?
Yeah, we were gonna go to the beach bar at Fort Myers Beach to snag a few drinks, and I intend on staying at her place for the night.
I see. If the guys ask, I'll just tell them you weren't feeling good and you needed to rest up and won't be present. You and Cosmic have fun.
Hey, Apep, you coming or not?
I'll be there in a minute, Salazar. Just finishing up something.
You go on ahead, darling. I'll be fine. I'm going to change into my bikini, and I'm gonna head over to Cosmic's. Have fun.
You too, my lovely goddess.
All right, I'm ready. How about you, Lilith?
Oh, that bikini really suits you, dear. Can you, turn around for a moment?
Sure.
Ooh, your ass looks nice and firm from the back with that bottom set. Really cheeky, too. Where did you get those from?
I got mine online. I follow this girl on Twitter that was wearing the exact same one. So I asked what website she got it from. After that she sent me the link to it. I can link you the site if you want.
I'll contact you on that later. For right now, let's head to the Fort Myers Beach bar we're heading to.
Yeah, agreed. Let's go.
There's something I'm curious about Cosmic. Are you interested in anyone currently?
Not really. Why?
That's understandable, dear. Is it okay if I ask this next question, if it's not too personal? What happened between you and your ex-fiancé?
Well, basically what happened is that we felt like things weren't gonna work out if we were to end up getting married. So, yeah, that's why we split. He wasn't the one for me and he respectfully accepted that. After that, I asked the old director Kyle for my 2-week notice from Hawkins Mansion.
Oh my. Well, I can understand your reasons. Some relationships were not meant to last. Take me, for example. I was married to the first man on earth to exist. We had a thing going for a while, and ultimately he ended up falling in love with Eve. Adam and I parted ways for obvious reasons, and I'm now with my second and current husband, Apep. Relationships can be very complex and very heart-wrenching to work with at times. And before I forget, you know my godson Mark is single, right?
Mark? What about him?
Him and Asuna broke up recently. Not sure if you were aware of that or not.
I know. I witnessed the whole thing unfold. I really feel bad for him, but I really wouldn't date him. At least, not now, I don't think.
You never know, Cosmic dear. I think you and Mark would make a great couple if I am being honest.
Maybe. I'm just not so sure about it yet.
Well, if you want to shoot your shot at the stars and take a chance, your best opportunity is when you guys get home. Just hang out with him a few times or another, and you'll get your answer then.
I might just do that. Thanks for the advice, Lilith.
My pleasure, dear. Less chit-chatting and more drinking, yes?
Yeah. Glad I ain't paying for it tonight.
Oh shit. What's up, Mark? Oh. You alright, bro?
Oh, hey Jaja. Sorry. Just thinking too much.
Yeah, I feel you, my nigga. Is it about Asuna?
Yeah, but maybe she's right. I took things with Devon too far. I'm a fool. I'm probably gonna die alone. All because I let my anger get the best of me.
Hey man, take it from me. When Delilah burnt my first house, I knew right off the bat that she wasn't for me. I was just chilling at home playing my PS4 till she randomly assumed that I cheated on her. That girl was so angry she just wouldn't listen to me. She just walked away and a few minutes later, my house was on fire. I felt like I lost everything, never felt in love after that, even forgot some of my first 2 best friends I met when I was a kid. But when I saw Chloe, for a second, I felt in love again and I feel like me and her will be together for a long time. Trust me, my nigga. When the time comes, you'll have the one that's right for you. Plus, that girl was a hoe anyway. Singing those annoying ass songs with that goofy ass guitar. She was an immediate red flag. Especially for Davina's twin sister.
Maybe you're right. I shouldn't exaggerate over Asuna.
Yeah, the only 2 people in the Karashi royal family that was good to me were Davina and her father, King Aziz himself. That was the homie for letting me and Chloe borrow the fancy underground pool. Hell, even a pair of trunks.
Yeah, if there's anyone that has been cool in Karashi House, it's definitely King Aziz. He helped my brother once upon a time. But that's for another time.
Wait, you have a brother? Let me guess, his name is Luigi.
I'd really appreciate it if you didn't joke around like that.
I'm just fucking around, Mark. You know I stay joking around like that.
Fair enough.
You know Cosmic is single, right?
What about Cosmic being single?
I saw the way you walked away from the Kit Kat goddess. And to admit, I was pretty irritated when you did that cause I think you guys would make a great couple.
How do you know that? She's AJ's ex-girlfriend.
Mark, who fucking cares if Cosmic is AJ's ex or not? The fuck he gonna do, get on yo ass for fucking her? I think he would care less and be happy for you guys. I know you guys were homies. I think he'd rather have you date Cosmic than some other lame-ass nigga. Plus you guys have similar interests.
I doubt it. She never comes a foot near me.
Then how come she eavesdrops on you working on your Dodge Charger? Or do you ever wonder who from time to time cooks your gumbo secretly when Asuna wasn't around? Oh yeah, this is a big tongue twister when she joins you, Salazar, and Ivina to watch anime every Saturday night. Truthfully, Asuna never gave a fuck about yo ass. The bitch was lucky enough to get a cameo appearance in the Northwind movie. She a big fat ass red flag. If anything, I'd shoot your shot with a Kit Kat goddess. Or if anything else, start off as friends and then make a decision if you wanna be with her or not.
You really want me to be with Cosmic, don't you?
You my nigga Mark. I want what's best for my niggas. Give Cosmic a chance. I guarantee it'll be worth it in the end. What could possibly go wrong?
You got a point. I'm gonna start off hanging out with Cosmic as a friend and we'll see what that leads to.
Now that's my big homie right there. Now we getting ready for a beach volleyball game. And cool thing is that two of the finest bitches in Florida decided to join us. And I promise you my nigga, cosplay girls, and they hot as fuck too. One of them wearing a Marin Kitagawa wig with that flower bikini and the other is cosplaying that one girl from Chainsaw Man. We get to clap them cheeks too.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's go.
That's the big homie Mark I know. Alright, let's go.
Wow, what a night I had last night. Wait, what's that smell? That smells like pancakes.
Oh, look who it is. Morning to you too, Cosmic dear. I hope you like the breakfast selection I made for the two of us queens.
Holy mother of crow! Those pancakes look good. Lilith, you didn't have to do this, you know, but I really appreciate it.
I even topped yours off with Kit Kat bits. As Jaja calls you a quote Kit Kat goddess. Anyway, begin.
Thank you, Lilith. This is a great treat. I never thought you'd be this kind to me.
Please, I insist, Cosmic dear. This is another way of me making it up to you, Sing. I had almost killed you over a misunderstanding.
Well, let's eat. These pancakes are making me drool.
So, Cosmic, I've been thinking about something.
Oh yeah? What's that?
How would you like to stay in Fort Myers longer than the weekend?
I would love to, but I don't have the money. Plus I would have to pay off this beach house for a whole week.
Well, this is where I come into play. I was thinking on convincing Apep of letting the four of us stay at the mansion that the guys are currently staying at.
So by the four of us, you mean we're gonna convince Mark to stay for that week as well?
Yes, but we don't want to tell him just yet. Least till the end of the vacation. It'll be your opportunity to hang out with Mark more than usual, like we previously discussed. What I plan on doing is talk to Apep, and then we all talk to Mark in private at the nightclub, and we'll go from there. But here's the thing. We have to keep this a secret. Otherwise, the planning would have been for nothing.
Alright, but I doubt Mark is gonna say yes knowing how he normally is after a breakup.
Trust me, Cosmic dear, he will. Sim, I'm the one that'll be talking with him. He'll find out once the weekend comes to an end.
I hope you're right on that.
Yo, Pep. What's up?
I'm not in the mood for another roast battle. I'd like to have my coffee in peace, if you don't mind.
How about instead of fighting and roasting each other, how about we just talk things out?
I suppose a civil conversation couldn't hurt. Go ahead.
I bet. First off, I just wanna say sorry for mentioning Lilith the way I did. I went after you with a head full of steam, because I didn't have Chloe with me to calm me down.
This explains things. So, that's why you came at me so aggressively like you did. If that's the case, I accept your apology. I have some apologizing to do of my own. My Northwind phone scared you as I would imagine because I had the form for so long. Whenever I get angry, Northwind is usually the first and last thing people ever see. Luckily, you're friends with my godson, so consider us a solid on that part.
I gotta admit though, you scared my red ass when you turned in your Northwind form. Ha.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. I will also admit, you had some good punch lines. No wonder Yashiro saw you as his companion. Though, I was a bit weirded out with the way you talked about your genitalia. The roast you pulled off are worth a laugh if anyone paid attention.
Not gonna lie my nigga, you had some good roast yourself. Like that ghetto famous trash joke you pulled, that was funny as fuck. By the way, how do you know Yashiro?
His wife, and daughter live here in Florida. They moved to Tampa Bay after their daughter graduated college. He was living in a mansion you guys stayed at in Nashville, along with his brother, until they had plans to go further south.
Damn. I didn't know the roast god Yash had a Florida bug. He normally be staying at my place in Georgia. At least my mansion is 5 hours from the state line between Georgia and Florida. I live in Savannah. It's right next to the Atlantic Ocean. You and Lilith should come sometime. I just hope John doesn't chew Leon's ass out for bringing you along. That nigga 10 times more scary than Leon.
John? Who in the 5 corners of Mobian is that?
The director of my sitcom series, Red Lightning Estate. Coming soon, you niggas will definitely wanna check it out. Well, that's enough advertising for now.
I highly doubt that. Nothing can be worse than what Leon does when he takes that blackthorn walking stick of his to people's kneecaps.
That's it. Bro, there was this one time I saw this nigga did a whole 0 to death Tekken combo in real life. In fucking real life. And they was fighting outside of Waffle House. I can't even tell if his opponent lived another day, cause that shit shocked me, no pun intended.
By the gods! Okay, I take back what I said. You better have a good word with him before inviting Lilith and I over.
I will. I promise you that.
Hey Pep. Lilith is back home from the mall and wants to talk to you.
Hope it's important, as Jeja and I were having a conversation here.
Nah, it's cool homie. See what your wife wants. Me and Mark might end up playing a game of Overwatch on this PS5 you got.
Fine by me. We'll catch up on this conversation later then.
So, how was the beach last night, Apep?
Honestly, it was epic, I tell you. The best part about it, we had to cosplay girls who are famously known in the Florida area came by for a volleyball game. Mark took on Marin, and Jaja took on the other one from Chainsaw Man. All 4 of them were beyond wasted, especially the girls. Enough about me. How was your night with Cosmic?
It was a splendid night, darling. Cosmic and I had a grand old time, though she had one too many blue Hawaiians. While I'm on the topic, Apep, I'm glad I caught you while you were awake, as I need to discuss something with you in regards to Mark and Cosmic.
What of it? I don't follow it.
You know how you and Zebek pitched the idea for me and Trono to join you in Puerto Rico for when Anubis and Aziz planned their guys' weekend trip a while back? Well, I guess I'm doing something similar. But we have Mark and Cosmic here at the mansion. For a week, maybe.
Intriguing. What did you have in mind?
I was thinking you can talk to Mark about staying the whole week when the guys go to the nightclub. There's one detail I should add. Mark must not know that Cosmic is going to be there.
Now you mention it, Lilith. There are two other people I want to bring into the fray. Jeja and Chloe.
Oh, I didn't know he wanted to stay the extra week as well. But how are we going to get Chloe to Fort Myers?
Same way Bastard got you and Trono to Puerto Rico. Chaos Control.
You realize I've been listening to you niggas the whole time.
Wait, what?
Lilith, it's okay. I'm not a snitch. Unlike a certain someone in the mansion that don't shut her annoying ass up. But I see that you guys wanna keep me in Fort Myers and bring Chloe along via Chaos Control. Why didn't you say so? I can easily take care of that.
I would advise you don't get too carried away. We only have 2 days remaining till the rest of the guys head back home. What you could do in the meantime is text Chloe and make sure she has everything packed by Sunday night. Leave Mark to me and wait, he's not behind you, is he?
Nah, he's playing Overwatch. That nigga keeps yelling at the damn TV every time someone uses Roadhog or Reaper. That's what happens when you use a waifu as your main. Ha.
Ooh, thank I, sis. Glad to know you aren't one to snitch. But I'll let Cosmic know what's going on.
Wait, the Kit Kat goddess here too?
Shit! God damn it! You weren't supposed to know that!
No use hiding it now since Jeja knows thanks to you. Know what? Never mind. Hopefully you are a man of your word when it comes to not being a snitch. I'll let you contact Chloe in the meantime.
I bet. Hopefully this means that this is the start of things for both Mark and Cosmic. And like I said, I'm not a snitch. I'll see you at the nightclub later on tonight.
Are you sure Jeja is worth trusting, darling? Last thing we need is another betrayer like, you know.
I'm aware. After talking with Jeja for the past hour, he doesn't have the same tendencies as my enforcers of the past. Least I hope, as I have high expectations of him.
I still don't understand why everyone was calling me a mermaid during both versions of Smash or Pass.
Honestly, my guy, it's gotta be your highlights. They make you look like a male Nessa from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'll admit it though, that shit is getting highly annoying when Jaja out of all people keeps saying that someone needs to pass you some pussy. Like, what's wrong with you being loyal to your girl?
I actually have to agree with Eli on this one. The way Jaja treated you in this Master Pass was awful. All because you wanted to be loyal, he thrashes you. Futuro.
I'm pretty sure Kevin will have his woman join Hawkins' mansion soon. So that way everyone can shut the fuck up about him passing some. Well, you know. Thanks guys, that means a lot. You know my ass still hurts from being Mark's servant for that entire month. Luckily he got karma when Asuna left his ass. Oh, hey Jaja, what's up? Really nigga? You gonna pull that what's up shit when that nigga Eli gonna slander me for telling a joke during the Smash or Pass video? But that's not what matters now. We going to the nightclub tonight according to Apep, so be ready. Sure, we'll definitely be there tonight. Wonder what that was all about.
Yeah, Jaja was acting really shady.
Guys, why do you care so much? That's no one's business but his own. Leave him be. Still wanna eavesdrop on that period blood butt?
Sure do.
Sigh. Fine. Just let me finish my coffee.
Bruh, that's just fucking nasty. Nobody wanna drink that shit.
Fuck my life. Hey babe, what you doing? Nah, I'm just chilling in my guest room while everyone else is grabbing coffee.
What's he saying?
Shut your fat ass up, Wario. I can't hear this nigga when you up in my other ear.
Hold on a second, Chloe. I think I got some niggas trying to be slick on me. Way to go, asshole! Now he heard us. The fuck you niggas want? I was on the phone with Chloe. What was that, you desperate for her pussy? Well, that's too bad. Now you niggas need to get the fuck out of here before I smoke yo asses into an Italian pasta.
Bro, why you acting shady as fuck? It's not like we gonna snitch or some shit like that. Just tell us what's up.
It's as if we were gonna pull a fast one and sneak Chloe into Fort Myers. Kevin, I'm a tell yo mermaid looking ass this once. And that includes all of you. Mind your own fucking business, you weird ass niggas.
Let's just go. This dude trying to kill us if we don't. I don't know who's an angrier electric user, him or Mark.
Let's just go. The last thing I want is to get hit by the red lightning.
Rest of you can head on in except for Mark and Jeja, as we need to discuss something. We shouldn't be long.
I knew that was coming.
Okay, so what did you want?
So how do I put this in words? Apep and Lilith want us to stay here for another week in Fort Myers.
And let me guess, Chloe is gonna be there too.
Damn bruh, you pretty smart for a thunder god.
I guess you can say that. Apep, is this true?
Down to the letter it is. I did something similar for Crashy a house a while back, so I guess it's safe to say I have experience with this topic, if you want to call it that.
Question for Jaja. Since that's gonna be the plan, you able to talk Chloe into a threesome with me? I'd love to eat her pussy out.
I mean, if Chloe agrees, doing that with a dude, I'm dumping her ass right after that threesome and put her in the red flag list. How about this? I was actually thinking about bringing another girl to the mansion. And I promise you, my nigga, you might actually like it. I know some of the girls here in Florida. I might even bring along that one girl that was wearing that Kitagawa cosplay. You never know.
As I previously mentioned when you guys first came here, this mansion's paid for the next 2 decades. So you guys can come by any time you want. As long me and Lilith are home, of course.
Sounds good. But what do we tell the guys?
We don't tell them nigger shit. Especially when those niggas Eli and Evan were trying to spy on me and ruin the plan. Luckily I scared their asses off with my red lightning.
Well, I don't call you period blood mutt for nothing. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I would hit them with an electric wind god fist. I was not gonna sugarcoat it, and left them over by the dead whales.
I'm guessing Wario was with them.
Oh yeah, I even mentioned that I was gonna stir them like an Italian pasta.
Anyway, you two'd be staying in the basement spare room, so the other guys don't raise suspicion and they think you two had gone back already, and beat them to the punch.
Sounds like a good idea. Now, I'm ready for a martini or two. How about you, Mario? Oh yeah, forgot, you love your margaritas and beer. Ha
ha, very funny asshole, but it's true. Let's go in.
Great. What do you want now? Haven't you done enough damage to me already?
Look, Kevin, let's just settle it over a beer or two. I'll pay.
I mean, I think it, Devin. He looks like he's willing to put everything aside.
Alright, fine. If you're willing to talk things out, then that's fine by me.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine by me.
Alright. I have a place where we can chat in private.
Sweet.
I have a feeling that this is gonna go horribly wrong.
Don't sweat it, Galaxy. Mark is not the asshole that everyone thinks he is. If he was, he wouldn't have came up to Devin to last things out.
I was gonna say the same thing, but Wario just goes right out of my face.
Oh, sure you were, Icy Boy.
No, shut up, badass. I'm only around because you pulled that stuff former cat's friend.
Hey, asshole! Don't ever bring that up again!
By the gods, Galaxy, calm down. I was just joking.
Hey fellas, looking for a drinking buddy?
Question is, who are you?
The name's Venom. I'm actually visiting from Daytona Beach. Plus, I'm friends with Apep and I saw you guys walking here.
That's fair. Grab that seat.
Awesome.
So spit it. Because I'm quite a bit iffy talking to you right now.
Look, I know I was an asshole for what I did. I continuously let my anger get the best of me, and at the end, it always costs me the things that are most important. Like when Asuma left me.
Dude, spare me the bleeding heart. Your anger is no excuse for what you did. Especially when I had putting your disgusting ass on me. And I mean literally. Hell, I never even had time to myself. I was actually supposed to meet my girlfriend in Panama City Beach that month, and pretty much being your servant ruined it for me.
Wait, you were supposed to go to Panama City?
Oh, as if you care. I wasn't gonna bring it up because you don't give a shit.
Kevin, you could have told me. I wouldn't held the punishment off for the week you were gonna see your girlfriend. But yet again, I was an asshole for acting the way I did. So can we settle this over a few pints? Consider this my treat for saying I'm sorry.
Alright, that's fine by me.
What beer do you like?
Any beer is okay by me.
I actually have 2 pitchers of Kona Big Wave being brought over here for the both of us. So pour and drink as many pints as you want.
Big Wave is actually pretty damn good. I've had it at Odin's Tavern when Osha had it on tab.
Good to know.
I'm actually curious, Mark, and I don't want it to sound personal. Wasn't there another girl besides Amy and Asuna that you've dated? I already know about your first marriage and so, but I'm just curious.
Yes. This was actually a year after Sigma pulled me out of the Nordical village tragedy. I met a woman named Danielle. And I can tell you right now, she is probably the sweetest woman I have ever been with. Right when we first met, she asked if I wanted to go to Clearwater Beach, and I gladly accepted. When we got there, we were talking about a few minutes. Basically, she was talking about the stuff that was going on back at her home in Tampa. After that, she asked me about my story. That's when I opened up about the Nordical tragedy. Also, let me remind you, Emily was 2 years old at the time. I even opened up about me and her staying at Sigma's. During when I was telling her the story, I about cried. Then she proceeded to hold onto my arm and snuggle up to me. That night, I ended up staying at her place and we held onto each other. It was like something I haven't felt in a long time. After a week and a half, I confessed my love to her and we were dating for years.
What happened between you guys? Mark, you can tell me. I'm not gonna judge.
Honestly, I'd rather keep that to myself. No offense, Kevin.
That's fair. I understand your reason. Besides, it's none of my business.
The least I can do is pay you back for being an asshole.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm buying you a bus ticket from Fort Myers to Panama City.
Hold on. Are you being serious?
I know I haven't been the brightest apple on the tree, but what I can do is be a better god of thunder than what I was before. The bus will leave on our last day here.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Me and Jaja are also gonna stay in Florida for another week, cause Chloe is coming to Fort Myers. I think it's only right you do the same. I'll make sure you get a plane ride home afterwards as well. Enjoy time with your girlfriend.
Thanks, Mark. You don't know how much this means to me. And yes, my lips are sealed. You can count on me.
Now let's drink before our beer gets warm.
Ike, here we are. Fort Myers. I got the car running. You're gonna stay with Cosmic at her beach house until the guys leave.
But what about you, babe? I hope this all goes to plan, but I have a feeling that we're gonna get caught.
I'll let you know when they leave. But right now, we can't risk anyone seeing you. I promise.
Okay, Jaja, I love you.
I love you too. Now let's dip before someone spots us. I wonder what's taking Jaja so long.
He's actually heading back to St. Louis via Chaos Control to grab Chloe.
Where's she gonna stay?
With Cosmic at her beach house. Luckily the other guys are leaving tomorrow.
Wait, Cosmic is here too?
Not sure if it's true or not. All I did was overhear Jaja on the phone with Chloe. I'll have to see it for myself when everyone else goes home.
I don't mean to interrupt your bonding session, but we have a situation outside.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh my god!
Holy fucking shit, Venom. Put him down. Wario didn't say anything about your mother. I promise.
Ultimate Venom will smash Puny Wario. Ultimate Venom will eat Puny Wario fucking head off. Ultimate Venom hates Puny Venom. Ultimate Venom is the strongest one there is.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Now I'm gonna die a brutal death. Arrivederci.
Galaxy, do something!
Have you lost your fucking mind, Ryan? Look at that thing. He looks like a giant black sperm monster.
What did Puny Maroon Hedgehog say to Ultimate Venom?
Well, fuck. I guess this is it for me. And I'm a demon hog, damn it.
Ultimate Venom will smash Puny Maroon Demon Hog. Prepare yourself.
Do it now, boy!
Malice restraint.
Holy fucking shit, that was a fucking close one. Venom could have ripped Wario apart easily. Luckily, Galaxy was there to distract him in the nick of time.
I think I need a new pair of overalls. I think I just murdered myself.
Oh Jesus Christ, you did, didn't you? I don't know who's worse, you or fucking Shrek.
Biokami. I think it's time we head back to the mansion.
You good for nothing overweight guinea. You just had to. Never mind. We're heading home now.
Yes. Finally. I'm about to throw up from this fat-ass plumber smelling like flaming camel shit.
Alright Devin, you ready?
Yeah. Just finished packing.
Okay, sweet.
Yo, I didn't think Devin would be staying with us too. That's because I'm not. Bruh, then why you still here?
Because he's taking us to Panama City. He's going to see his girlfriend.
Yo, for real? Now that's my boy. We get a Pep's mansion to ourselves and the homie Devin get to go to PCV to see his girl. That's lit as fuck, bro. Oh, by the way, my bad for trying to kill yo ass the other night. It's cool, man. I'm just really happy that Mark was able to help me go to Panama City.
That really is awesome that you get to go to Panama City. I hope you and your girlfriend have a wonderful week together.
Here's the keys to the car I rented. I'll pick it up via Malice Control when you get on the bus. Just let me know how it goes.
Alright. Thanks, Mark. I'll let you know when I'm on my way to Panama City.
For sure. Take care, old friend.
Damn. Can't believe that nigga ain't gonna stay with us. But anyways, I'll call up those girls Dana and Reizuka over and see if they interested since Kyle and Leon are gonna be here too. Give those niggas some pussy. Ha.
Well, that's fine by me. You coming, Cosmic? We'll be in there in a minute. I just want to talk to Mark for a little bit.
I'm okay with that. I'll see you guys in a minute.
So I'm curious. Why did you storm off the way you did back in St. Louis? I know you were upset over your breakup with Asuna, but I feel like it was over something else.
I'll be honest, I was pretty upset. So for that, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mark. I don't hold grudges like that. Besides, that bitch Asuma sure as hell don't deserve you. If anything, she's nothing but trash. Mark, you were scammed. You have nothing to be ashamed about. Asuma got what she deserved.
I tell you what, sweet little rat, I'll make it up to you. Wanna go on a date?
Now that I think about it. Yes, I would love that. I wanna get to know you more.
Perfect. How does a beach date sound?
That would be amazing. I'll even wear my sexy bikini for you. Hee.
Ha ha ha, nice. I've always seen you in that bikini many times. I'll be really happy to see you in it once again.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Wonder who it is. Come on in, the door is unlocked.
Hey Catherine, guess who just came into town?
No way! Devin!
Yeah, babe. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to come over last time.
It's okay, baby. I missed you either way. I was a bit disappointed at first, but now I'm happy that you're actually here. How long are you staying?
For the entire week. It was Mark that brought me here as a way to apologize. Really changed my perspective on him, to be real.
I can't believe you're actually here. It's like as if yesterday was our first day of being together. Oh yeah, I got some other exciting news.
Really now, what would that be?
I'm joining Hawkins Mansion. We're gonna be together for good this time.
No fucking way! That's amazing! I never thought we would see the day where the both of us would share the same bedroom.
Yeah, hee. I'm really excited about it.
Come here.
I love you, Devin.
I love you too, Catherine.